Hey folks, Reverend G3 here from the Puget Sound Preppers, and I think it's survivalist.blogspot.com. We're trying a bunch of new methods this year. Our straw bale gardening. We've got our main garden over there, and I'm going to have some tires on the ground for things like our squashes. And right now what I'm doing is we got them all stacked where you want them, and we've got the cut side up. I'll write about that in depth at a later time. But right now I'm putting some partially composted chicken manure from my chicken coop on top of the pile right down the middle. And then what we're going to do is sprinkle some ammonium hydroxide, I believe it is. Nitrogen pellets. Going to sprinkle that on, and then we're going to soak these things down, and that'll start the composting action in this. We want to heat up the bales and get them started before we start planting. So I'll get back to you on part 2.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add this source of nitrogen, otherwise known as ammonium sulfate. We're going with 21-0-0. I don't know what difference it makes. There's a lot of different videos out there with a lot of different suggestions, but it is used for composting, 1 to 2 pounds per 10 square feet, but that's if you're going to make complete compost. What we want to do is take a little bit of it and sprinkle it along the beds here. Should have got my wheelbarrow out of the way.
Sprinkle along the edges too.
No, I want to keep the edges as structure. The water that we spray on this is going to let all this soak directly into the bales. All right, so I'm going to keep doing this for a few minutes because we got a ways to go, and then I'll come back.
Go.
Okay, now what we're going to do is wash it down in there. One of our chickens got in the end here and was already scratching all the stuff off. You want to completely soak these bales. And I'm going to continue to soak them for probably a few hours, and then every day until they start heating up. And you got to be very careful, because if they heat up too much, they can cause a fire. So you want to just keep an eye on that. We'll be checking it with a thermometer and checking the heat. This is the main garden area here, and we got that going out. I'm going to have some tires planted out here. So stay tuned. We'll get back with you. It's day 2, and you can see how much garden planting we've done here. And I put in these tomato stakes to keep the chickens off the bales. But we've been soaking the bales all night long. And as I walk back here, a lot of bales. I'm also setting up 4 tires. This is a fairly shaded area so that we can plant our squashes. And then, of course, there's the main garden area. The greenhouse, Harbor Freight, 12 by 15. $700 piece of crap. Don't ever buy it. So that's it, day 2. I'm not even going to bother taking temperature readings on this yet, because I'm sure the decomposition hasn't started. Well, at least not heating up. Anyway, that's our second installment. We're still in the planting phase. The missus has started our seedlings, and I've just been moving everything around, getting ready. All right, preppers, it's Reverend G3. Another installment of straw planting, or straw bale planting, and tires, and the garden, and we've even got some of those topsy-turvy, upside-down things. We're pulling out all the stops this year, so stay tuned. There'll be plenty more videos and instructionals coming along. Take care. This is Reverend G3 from the Puget Sound Preppers, and I think it's survivalist.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching.